Hey there everyone, it's Laura Myers from CMS-Connected, and I have Brett here from Lightning Tools to tell us a little bit more about them and what they do.
Yeah, hi. So I'm Brett Lonsdale from Lightning Tools. We're a SharePoint company. We're celebrating 10 years this year of our products.
That's exciting.
Yeah, absolutely.
Congratulations.
So, hence the balloons that we've got over on our booth.
Yeah.
So,
Bit like a birthday party.
yeah, exactly that. So, we're a products company. We provide tools and web parts, add-ins and so on for SharePoint Online and also SharePoint on-premises. In various different spaces. We cover permissions management, which is a tool that I'd like to talk about on this video.
Yeah.
We also have products around business connectivity services and data integration with charting and what have you, and also social tools as well.
So tell us about the exciting product you'd like to talk about.
So DeliverPoint's a permissions management tool, and it's with a bit of a difference. So there's permissions is a big issue for almost anybody in SharePoint. It doesn't matter if you're using SharePoint Online, if you're using SharePoint on-premises, or what flavor of SharePoint you have, you're going to run into some permissions issues somewhere along the lines. And it's not just from a governance standpoint, but also from an end user standpoint as well.
Yeah.
So in SharePoint, you've got end users that might be site owners or site collection admins, and they need to manage the permissions effectively. And these people aren't always going to be IT people. They could be a sales manager, or they could be an operations guy, or whatever. And they need to be able to. They're going to have a better understanding of who in their team should have permissions to their content than perhaps IT would for some of it at least.
Yeah.
They're creating folders, they're creating documents, and they would know who needs to have permissions to that. The issue comes when they're trying to report on those permissions, because a lot of people will use AD groups and permission that way, and the end users don't get to see who's inside those AD groups.
Oh.
And also, there's a lot of issues around AD. People aren't often removed from certain AD groups when they retire from the organization, or they've been put into the wrong AD group and things like that. So the end user sometimes would like to have that confidence that the right number of people should be able to see the content.
Yeah, that sounds like a great solution.
Yeah.
What would you say differentiates Lightning Tools?
Okay, so DeliverPoint, it runs within the site, and it runs in context. So the end user that's using it doesn't necessarily need to know they're using a third-party tool. They're within the site. They can select different folders and documents within inside a document library, or likewise in a list. And we light up options throughout SharePoint so they can discover the permissions and manage them. Actually, they're within inside the site. Whereas a lot of organisations, they have a product that is geared around the IT administrator and not the SharePoint user.
What do you find the audience is mostly for DeliverPoint?
We find the audience is all kinds of different companies. We've got enterprise organisations. We've even got some small companies. But I would say, they need to be big enough to be experiencing that issue. Obviously, if you're a small company with only 50 users, then it's not that much of a challenge to manage permissions anyway.
Yeah.
But as soon as you start getting into departments with hundreds or thousands of users, then it becomes a problem.
Yeah, then it becomes, I can imagine that, definitely. If anyone has any questions about DeliverPoint, what's the best way to contact you?
So the best way is through our site. So you can go to www.lightningtools.com.
Perfect.
And on there you'll see a link to support and also all of our contact details. We're here on stateside as well as across the pond.
Oh, wow.
You'll notice here it says Florida. I'm not really from Florida. You can probably gather by my accent.
Just a little bit.
But we have an office in Orlando and an office back in the UK. We're on a little farm surrounded by sheep and things
Well, that
like that.
sounds very idyllic. Yeah. Just those two offices?
Just those two offices,
That's cool. It's kind of a nice spread, the idea, England, Florida, it's like you got the two perfect worlds.
Sheep and Mickey Mouse.
That's hilarious. Well, thanks so much for taking the time to speak with us today.
No problem, thank you.
Perfect.